Do you believe there's a village where people live as if in a fairy tale, and every morning clouds drift gently beneath your window? Is there truly a place where an entire town is wedged between two towering cliffs, as if the world has been split in two? Welcome to a journey not just of discovery, but of rediscovery. A return to memories long tucked away. A place where youth was never confined by time. Where beauty doesn't belong to the modern world, but to another dimension entirely. From valleys in Switzerland, blanketed in snow all year round, to the quiet, earthen village homes of Morocco, each place looks like a painting no one would believe is real. Hallstatt clings to the mountainside, where rooftops serve as walkways for the homes above, forming a living staircase amid Iran's majestic landscapes. And Gokayama feels like a forgotten Japanese dream, where elders still sit in silence, weaving straw beneath steep thatched roofs. This is not just a sightseeing trip, it's a journey back to your truest self. Watch until the end of the video, because what you're about to see are fragments of the dream your younger heart once longed to touch. Hallstatt is the oldest village in Austria, dating back over 7,000 years, distinguished by its salt mining culture from the Neolithic period. This makes it an astonishing historical treasure. This area was once the most important salt mining center in Europe, with the Hallstatt salt mine being recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1997. This recognition helps preserve the unique history and culture of the village. Hallstatt has only about 800 residents, but attracts over 1 million tourists each year. The village's exceptional allure draws many people from all over the world who wish to visit. Additionally, Hallstatt has influenced the naming of a period in European archaeology known as the Hallstatt period. This designation underscores the significance of the village in cultural and historical research. With its stunning location by Lake Hallstatt and beneath the Dachstein mountain range, the village is famous for its picturesque landscapes and mild climate. The nature trails here create a rare experience for every visitor. Wengen, located at an elevation of 4,600 feet, 1,400 meters, is one of the few car-free villages in Switzerland, offering a fresh and tranquil atmosphere for visitors. This area has been inhabited since the 13th century, when the village began to develop as a vacation spot, attracting travelers with its stunning natural beauty. Wengen has approximately 1,200 year-round residents, but in winter, the population can double due to the influx of tourists coming to ski and enjoy the scenery. An interesting detail is that Wengen hosted Switzerland's first skiing event in 1924, marking a significant milestone in winter sports culture. The village also offers a unique cultural experience with traditional festivals, such as the Alpenglow Music Festival. Here, local artists perform folk music against the backdrop of majestic mountains, contributing to the distinctive culture of this region. Gokayama, Toyama, Japan is a place with a unique Gasho-zukuri culture, characterized by houses with steep thatched roofs. This architecture is designed to withstand heavy snowfall in winter, creating a shape reminiscent of hands in prayer. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, Gokayama was recognized in 1995 thanks to its long history and the traditional architecture of the villages in the area, reflecting the harmony between humans and nature. In Gokayama, there are currently about 62 Gasho-zukuri houses, most of which were built in the 19th century. The tallest house reaches a height of nearly 60 feet, 18 meters. Gokayama is also famous for its weaving of various traditional fabrics. Among these, the tsumugi fabric made from silk cocoons has existed for hundreds of years and is a signature product of the region. Nestled in the majestic mountainous region of Japan, Gokayama offers tranquil beauty with its clear rivers and lush green valleys. Each season here has its own charm, from cherry blossoms in spring to vibrant red leaves in autumn. Fotheringhay, once home to Queen Mary, witnessed a significant event in English history in 1586 when she was tried and executed here, creating a tragedy in the national culture. The The famous medieval castle in Fotheringhay, built in the 11th century, was once the residence of kings and queens, playing a crucial role in shaping the politics of England. With a population of only around 400 people in the 2010s, Fotheringhay has become one of the small villages, covering an area of 1.5 square miles, approximately 3.8 square kilometers, providing a peaceful and tranquil atmosphere for its residents. The church of Fotheringhay, where Queen Mary is buried, still preserves elements of Gothic architecture, creating a unique perspective on the building art and beliefs of that era. The landscape surrounding Fotheringhay is enveloped by lush green pastures and the River Nene, crafting a stunning natural scenery, ideal for those seeking serenity and cultural beauty. Chamonix is the site of the first Winter Olympics, held in 1924, marking the official beginning of the winter sports era. Located at the foot of Mont Blanc, Chamonix attracts over 2 million visitors each year, becoming the world's first famous destination for mountain lovers. The Aiguille du Midi cable car in Chamonix is one of the highest cable cars in the world, reaching an elevation of 12,605 feet, 3,841 meters. Here, you can admire the breathtaking views of the surrounding mountains. Chamonix is renowned not only for its sporting activities, but also for its rich tourism history. The town hall, built in 1880, still retains the charming architecture of the 19th century, serving as a cultural highlight of the city. Chamonix also hosts over 200 sporting and cultural events throughout the year. From winter sports competitions to traditional music festivals, there's always an exciting activity for every visitor. Port Merion was built by architect Sir Clough Williams-Ellis between 1925 and 1975, with the purpose of demonstrating that beautiful architecture can harmonize with the natural environment. This area is characterized by Italian-style architecture and features approximately 50 buildings, each bearing a unique creative mark and a blend of various architectural styles. Situated on the coast of North Wales, Portmeirion is surrounded by breathtaking natural landscapes with lush gardens and vibrant architecture. It is an ideal place to explore the combination of culture and nature. Portmeirion also hosts the Music Festival No. 6, which attracts thousands of attendees each year and spans about 70 acres, 28.3 hectares, creating an ideal space for cultural activities. Interestingly, Portmeirion is not just a beautiful village. It also served as the backdrop for the famous television series The Prisoner in the 1960s, attracting significant attention from audiences. In visiting Portmeirion, travelers can enjoy the unique beauty of architecture and nature intertwined. This is a noteworthy destination for those who love to explore and learn about culture. Cannes Saint-Martin, located on the banks of the Loire River, stands out with the irresistible beauty of the French countryside and was once a source of inspiration for the famous painter Claude Monet. The history of Cannes Saint-Martin can be traced back to the 5th century, when it became an important center for the dissemination of Christianity in the central Loire region. Covering an area of approximately 3.3 square kilometers, about 1.3 square miles, Cannes Saint-Martin is characterized by its ancient architectural buildings and stunning natural landscapes. In this village, the Sainte Croix Church is notable for its collection of religious artworks from the 16th and 17th centuries, reflecting the rich cultural heritage of the region. Cannes Saint-Martin is also surrounded by fields of flowers and vineyards, creating a beautiful natural tableau and preserving the unique cultural identity of this village. This scenic landscape offers an authentic glimpse into the life and history of the Central Loire region. Staithes was once one of the largest fishing centres in North Yorkshire in the 19th century, with over 70 fishing boats operating at the same time. This village originates from the 16th century and was the residence of the famous artist P.A. Freer, who founded the Staithes School of Art. In the 1800s, the population of Staithes was around 1,000 people, but today there are less than 300 residents living there permanently. Interestingly, the narrow alleys leading to the beach make it easy for visitors to explore the hidden viewpoints of the village. Staithes is nestled among cliffs that rise 300 feet, 91 meters high, creating a breathtaking landscape and providing a habitat for many rare marine species. As you explore Staithes, you will discover many intriguing aspects of its unique history and culture. Castle Combe is considered one of the most beautiful villages in England, with a history spanning over 1,000 years. The village once served as a military base during the English Civil War, contributing to the cultural identity of the area. The unique architecture of Castle Combe is highlighted by the characteristic Cotswold stone houses, many of which date back to the 14th century. This creates a picturesque and majestic scene that reflects the resilience of time. An interesting statistic reveals that in the 1960s, Castle Combe had only about 300 residents. The village has been preserved intact, with regulations limiting new construction, maintaining its ancient charm. Inside St. Andrew's Church, you can find a mural that is over 600 years old. This painting illustrates the appearance of the village in its early days, evoking many intriguing stories about the history of this place. Castle Combe is nestled among lush green hills and stunning landscapes. It truly is an ideal destination for those who love to immerse themselves in nature and seek tranquility. Gordes is voted one of the most beautiful villages in France, standing out with its limestone houses perched on the hillside. The stunning scenery of the Provence region creates a wonderful experience for visitors. The history of Gord dates back to Roman times, with remnants of a fortress from the 11th century and a chapel from the 12th century named Notre-Dame de Lourdes. These monuments reflect the rich cultural development of the village over the centuries. Situated at an elevation of 1,150 feet, 350 meters, above sea level, Gordes allows residents and visitors to enjoy panoramic views of the surrounding lavender fields, vineyards, and hills. This harmonious landscape evokes the pastoral charm of the countryside. Not only renowned for its natural beauty, Gordes is also famous for its high-quality olive oil. This is part of the cultural heritage of the Provence region, attracting food and culture enthusiasts to visit. Saint-Florent-le-Vieil is renowned for the decisive battle during the French Revolution in 1793, where thousands of warriors fought for freedom. This village boasts a long history, with roots traceable back to the 9th century, when it was mentioned in historical records of France. Over the centuries, Saint-Florent-le-Vieil has become a symbol of resilience and courage. Covering an area of approximately 15.5 square kilometers, 6 square miles, and situated along the banks of the Loire River, the village offers a breathtaking natural landscape that attracts explorers and nature enthusiasts alike. An interesting detail is that there is a colossal statue of the Virgin Mary, erected in the 19th century, drawing pilgrims from far and wide. The surrounding area of Saint-Florent-le-Vieil is also home to many endemic species of flora and fauna, providing an opportunity for nature lovers to explore a rich and diverse ecosystem. Shirakawa-go is renowned for its gasho zukuri houses, designed with steep roofs to withstand heavy snowfall of up to 9 feet, 2.74 meters, in the winter. These houses are not only symbols of the region, but also a testament to human adaptability in the face of harsh, natural conditions. The village of Shirakawa-go was recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1995, highlighting the importance of preserving unique cultural and architectural traditions. This underscores the significance of maintaining cultural heritage in the modern context. Shirakawa-go is home to approximately 1,500 residents, yet it attracts over 1 million visitors each year who come to admire its traditional beauty. The synergy between humans and nature contributes to the unique allure of this place. Many houses in Shirakawa-go have a history of over 250 years, and some still retain their natural building materials without the use of paint or chemicals. This not only reflects the artistry of construction, but also a clear consciousness of environmental protection. Lauterbrunnen is known as the Valley of 72 Waterfalls, where the most famous waterfall is Trummelbach, located deep within the mountain and accessible only through a special tunnel system. This is a unique experience for those who love exploring natural beauty. The history of Lauterbrunnen is closely tied to the formation of the valley during the Ice Age, which occurred about 10,000 years ago. This valley is currently becoming one of the deepest valleys in the Alps, standing as a testament to the grandeur of nature. Situated at an elevation of approximately 3,700 feet, 1,133 meters above sea level, Lauterbrunnen features sheer cliffs that can slope up to 40 degrees. The landscape here is truly impressive, captivating the gaze of every visitor. Few people know that Lauterbrunnen was once an inspiration for the famous composer Richard Wagner. He drew upon the valley's beauty to create music, making this place even more special in the realm of art and culture. With over 100 species of endemic wildlife and plants, Lauterbrunnen is not only an ideal destination for nature lovers, but also a place that preserves the unique cultural and natural values of Switzerland. Every nook and cranny of Lauterbrunnen holds wonders waiting to be discovered. Lötschental Valley, Switzerland, is known as the Valley of Legends thanks to its rich folklore treasure, which includes tales of mystical creatures dwelling within the enchanting landscapes of this land. The valley is also home to the Lötschentaler Museum, which showcases artifacts and history from the medieval period, illustrating the traditional lifestyle of the mountain inhabitants. Lötschental reaches an elevation of over 6,500 feet, 1,980 meters at its highest point, offering stunning views of the snow-capped Alps that attract hiking and nature enthusiasts. Though the beauty here is quite impressive, Lötschental remains relatively unknown to many travelers, allowing the area to maintain a peaceful atmosphere and providing a genuine glimpse into the lives of Swiss village folk. This region is also renowned for its pastoral culture, where locals continue traditional farming techniques, creating a vibrant connection between nature, community, and heritage. Savenières is renowned for its ancient vineyards, where rich flavored white wines are produced from the Chenin Blanc grape, which can live up to 100 years. This area has been inhabited since Roman times, with many remnants of ancient architecture still visible today. Despite its modest size of approximately 3.1 square miles, 8 square kilometers, Savenières produces over 100,000 bottles of wine each year, demonstrating the exceptional quality of this land. More than 90% of the wine produced in Savenières is sweet, highlighting the unique style of winemaking here. Savenières sits beside the Loire River, surrounded by stunning limestone cliffs and valleys, creating a distinctive natural landscape. The wine produced here is not just a product, but also an integral part of the cultural heritage of the world. Crissey-sur-Mance is famous for its ancient village that is over 1,000 years old, where the stone houses embody the timeless beauty of French architecture, making it an ideal place to explore history. The village was once a vital part of the trade route between Tours and Poitiers during the Middle Ages, reflecting its strategic role in the economic development of the Centre-Val de Loire region. With a population of only about 200 people, Crissey-sur-Mance is one of the smallest villages in the area. This creates a sense of intimacy for visitors who come here. An intriguing detail that few people know about Crissey-sur-Mance is that the stone walls are built from local rubble stones, which enhances the uniqueness of its architecture. The natural beauty of Crissey-sur-Mance is elevated by its lush green fields and the Mance River, creating a peaceful and poetic landscape. This place attracts nature and culture enthusiasts, providing opportunities to explore the historical values and harmonious beauty of the village. Oudon is a small town situated along the Loire River, renowned for its ancient stone bridge dating back to the 18th century, a unique architectural masterpiece constructed entirely of stone without the use of concrete. The history of udon is long and significant, having once served as a port during the medieval period, contributing to the commercial development of the Pays de la Loire region. Covering an area of approximately 7.6 square kilometers, 2.9 square miles, Udon has a population of only about 2,500 people, creating a friendly and close-knit community where everyone knows each other. A distinctive feature of Udon is its well-preserved Renaissance architectural gems, including the village's main church, with stunning stained glass windows. The natural landscape in Udon is also striking, with rolling hills and lush green fields, providing an opportunity for visitors to experience the culture and nature of the French countryside. When you visit Udon, you will immerse yourself in a warm community and a rich tapestry of cultural heritage. Sancerre is renowned for its white wine made from Sauvignon Blanc, and it is also home to the oldest wine-producing region in France, which dates back to the 16th century. This land was once an important historical center, featuring ancient relics, particularly the Saint-Jean-Baptiste Church, built in the 12th century. Situated at an elevation of approximately 1,300 feet, 400 meters, above sea level, Sancerre offers visitors breathtaking views of lush green fields and the majestic Loire River. The natural beauty of Sancerre is characterized by its gentle hills and valleys, where guests can experience the convergence of winemaking culture and the surrounding landscape. One lesser-known detail is that in the past, Sancerre was the site of religious wars in the 16th century, which had a profound impact on the culture and architecture of the area. All these factors combine to create a unique destination for those who appreciate history and nature. Braemar is the annual host of the Scotland's Highland Games, Braemar Gathering, the most famous traditional sporting event in Scotland, attracting thousands of visitors and athletes from around the world. Located at an elevation of 1,150 feet, 350 meters above sea level, Braemar becomes one of the highest villages in Scotland, standing out with the stunning landscapes of the surrounding mountains. Despite having only about 600 residents, this village is nestled among 10 peaks rising above 3,000 feet, 914 meters, creating a majestic and impressive backdrop for anyone who visits. Braemar is also the location where Queen Victoria frequently came to relax. She built a residence named Villa de Braemar in 1868, further enhancing the attention to this area. Castleton is renowned for its Blue John cave system, which contains a rare mineral found only in this region, giving rise to the name Blue John in English. In the 19th century, Castleton became a hub for Blue John mining, with companies supplying this product to noble families and artisans, marking a period of economic and cultural development in the village. The peak cavern, extending approximately 1,200 feet, 365 meters, is one of the largest caves in England and has served as a dwelling for residents over many centuries. Additionally, many visitors are unaware that Castleton is surrounded by 4 main hills, offering stunning walking paths and breathtaking views of the Peak District. Castleton is not only famous for its caves, but also for its picture-perfect natural scenery. It is the perfect starting point for adventures, exploring lush green valleys and majestic mountains. Nature exploration activities are sure to leave unforgettable memories for visitors. Montrésor is known as one of the most beautiful villages in France, with its distinctive architectural heritage recognized by the association Les Plus Beaux Villages de France. The history of Montrésor dates back to the 12th century, when it served as an important center with a castle built to protect the area from conflicts. Despite being only about 1 mile, 1.6 kilometers long, Montrésor attracts thousands of tourists each year thanks to its enchanting surroundings and rich cultural stories. A hidden gem that is little known is the church famous for its 14th century frescoes, a rare artistic achievement. Additionally, the traditional pottery art in Montrésor, along with the lush and tranquil landscape of the Indrois River, creates a unique experience for visitors to explore. Montresor promises to offer not only beautiful architecture, but also rich cultural values. Namche Bazaar is located at an altitude of nearly 11,300 feet, 3,450 meters above sea level, serving as an important stop for those climbing Mount Everest. It is also one of the highest villages in the world, attracting numerous tourists and researchers. Recently, the population of Namche Bazaar has increased significantly from about 1,800 people in the year 2000 to nearly 5,000 people today. The growth of tourism and commerce has propelled this transformation. Finally, Namche Bazaar is an ideal place for visitors to admire the majestic natural beauty, featuring peaks such as Mount Everest and Ama Dablam. Each journey presents an opportunity to explore the unique Sherpa culture that characterizes this region. Verma Mura or Romsdal is home to one of the deepest valleys in Norway, plunging deeper than 5,500 feet, 1,676 meters, featuring a stunning landscape of mountainous forests and majestic waterfalls. This area was once a crucial hub in the mining industry during the 19th century, with numerous coal and gold mines significantly impacting local economic development. According to statistics, the Verma region has a population of approximately 1,500 residents living across nearly 10,000 acres, 4,047 hectares, fostering a close connection between people and nature. The area also stands out for its vibrant culture, with a tradition of hand-woven textiles that has persisted for many centuries, providing an insightful glimpse into local life. The name Verma means green place in Norwegian, reflecting the unique natural beauty characterized by lush green pastures and breathtaking mountainous scenery. Verma possesses a special allure, attracting travelers who seek to explore both culture and nature. This land is not only an ideal destination for those in search of tranquility, but also a place to uncover age-old cultural values. Béhuard is one of the unique villages in France, located on a small island in the Loire River, just about 5 acres, 2 hectares in size. The scenery here is remarkable, with its whitewashed houses and stunning natural landscapes. This village is well known for its rich history dating back to the 11th century, when it served as a religious center. Monks established a special altar, and local missionary legends have been preserved to this day. Statistics indicate that Béhuard has around 200 residents, making it one of the least populated villages in the region. This contributes to the natural preservation of France's traditional culture. An interesting detail is that Béois once served as a bustling trade port in centuries past. However, today it has transformed into a peaceful spot dedicated to conserving cultural heritage. Chedigny is the only flower village in France, distinguished by hundreds of vibrant flower varieties that create a colorful landscape, attracting visitors. With an area of approximately 7.5 square kilometers, 2.9 square miles, and a population of only about 700 people, Chedigny offers a peaceful and tranquil space for its residents. The history of Chedigny dates back to the 11th century and has become an important part of the trade strategy in the Saône-et-Val-de-Loire region. It is a place that preserves many cultural and historical values through generations. Every year, in June, a flower festival is held, attracting both tourists and local residents. This event usually revolves around the natural beauty of the village, creating a lively and captivating festive atmosphere. Lauterbrunnen is one of the most beautiful villages in France, featuring numerous historical architectural sites. Situated along the banks of the Loire River, it attracts visitors with its charming and tranquil beauty, making it an ideal place for those who enjoy exploring culture and history. Lauterbrunnen once served as a military center during the Middle Ages, with a castle built in the 10th century. The ruins of this castle still exist, standing as a testament to the village's defense against invasions in the past. The village is only about half a mile, approximately 800 meters, long, but boasts 14 recognized historical structures. Every step you take in the village brings you back to stories of the past. One lesser-known detail is that Lauterbrunnen has been a residence for many famous figures, including poets and artists who were captivated by its remarkable beauty. The natural landscape surrounding Lauterbrunnen is enveloped by lush green fields and gently rolling hills, creating a perfect connection between culture and nature. This is an ideal destination for those who appreciate the untouched and pure aspects of the environment. Ait Ben-Haddou is one of the oldest villages in Morocco, recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site in 1987, famous for its unique earthen architecture that has stood for centuries. The village has a history that dates back to the 11th century, once serving as an important stop on the trade route between Marrakesh and the Sahara, contributing to the cultural and economic development of the region. Ait Ben-Haddou comprises approximately 6 small villages, covering a total area of around 290 acres, 117 hectares, creating a beautiful and unique architectural maze. The village has also appeared in many famous films, including Gladiator and Game of Thrones, attracting a significant number of tourists in recent years, while still maintaining the simple beauty of rural life. Nestled between the majestic Atlas Mountains and the Ouarzazate River, Ait Ben-Haddou creates a stunning landscape. Here, traditional culture harmoniously merges with the wonders of nature, captivating those who love exploration. The village has become a vibrant symbol of the history and culture of Morocco. Palangan is one of the rare villages built in a terraced architectural style along the riverbank. Each level is designed like a sturdy roof, creating a beautiful and unique landscape. Palangan has a rich history, existing for over 300 years and serving as a residence for the Kurdish people. This village is famous for its distinctive traditional customs, especially in festivals and traditional attire. The population density in Palangan is quite high, with about 1,500 people residing in an area of only approximately 0.4 square miles, 1,036 square meters. This reflects the vibrancy and close-knit nature of the community within the limited space. Many houses in Palangan are built from local clay, helping them to blend perfectly with the surrounding natural landscape. This type of material is considered an important part of the village's sustainable building strategy. Palangan is not only beautiful with its unique architecture, but also stands out due to the small river that flows through, creating a rich ecological environment and offering a sense of tranquility to visitors. The grandeur of nature, combined with the beauty of traditional culture, makes Palangan a village worth exploring.